Yo, welcome to the channel again. This is Rusky Media. Hey, Busia, Yvonne Nelson is Sarkodie sense me back and forth on social media. So, and I guess yesterday, I had Blakk Rasta on United Showbiz. So, no, on also the Nigerian tray. I have a book now, and I Sarkodie no reply or they my Yvonne Nelson also the Abba. No, say Sarkodie no reply, and I needless. And I very childish. Say, o go no raw, sir. And now, sounds what disrespected womanhood into no. With the main trim brave, Mommy uncle, near Uncle Blakk Rasta, and a response, and as an adventure or the buy, there was Sarkodie, near response or the my Yvonne Nelson, and as an counter cross or the cross Yvonne Nelson, new book. You are the Wumbiano, Namadia mom.
Or the Sarkodie by, of course, you can put out everything. Maybe a book no say. Jesus Christ, everything that is done in the Bible. He picked on Sarkodie. If you read the book, you would infer correctly say that was the very first abortion she had. Or see, when she was in her teens, her mother opened her legs like meat pie.
Like a Bible
Like that, and read from Leviticus. And told her straight away, this Bible that I'm reading, you have to keep it holy. Next time I open it and I see that Leviticus has been moved to Numbers, I'm going to deal with you.
with ginger.
See? Ginger and pepper. That's what she said. She said she was so naive when it came to some of these things. You know. And when she was careless, Sarkodie wasn't the first person she dated. And she said she lost her guard. These are the words. Because the guy was probably charming. Probably she saw a certain future in Sarkodie or Jai. You can meet us. I've met a number of ladies on a first meeting. No, I won't take them for cheap. I won't look down on them. It's just the aura around you. Sometimes it's what you bring on the table. But there are some men who are immature. Oh, a loose girl. Or whom you know. No. It depends on who you meet. She met Sarkodie. Look at the level of Yvonne at the time. Who was Sarkodie at that time? A budding artist who was just beginning to win some awards left, right, and center by the cheap Ghanaian award systems. Like VGMA and others are. You have to vote before you win. Award bearing out, you voted to buy. You are buying the award. These are the conversations we should have. The hard conversations. You can marinate the thing, garnish the thing, but the truth remains the truth. Award Ben Uber voted to win that award. These were the awards Sarkodie and the rest were winning, including me myself.
As of that time now winning, send a year amount.
Debbie and your man, I returned all the awards.
After how many years?
After when I got conscious, there is no friend says expiry date when it comes to consciousness. A bimmer take 20 years with Halifax when I came to talk or say, some things he wrote in the past and there. He would have taught something else. And
of course.
We grow. It takes people different times to journey to their destination. And Sarkodie's issue, Yvonne was a beautiful flower. You liked the girl, you went and did your own thing. Fine. Then she got pregnant. When she got pregnant, she approached her and said, oh, what we did now, it locked. And you said you were not ready. According to her in her own book, no. Also said she wasn't that ready. Normally, when things like this happen, the women are more traumatized than the men. Most of the time, it doesn't even matter their age. We are confused, especially in Yvonne's thing. What I read in this book, what I see every day when I read this book, is a woman who is suffering from mental issues.
Busia into Blakk Rasta or sounds so as I can say power and ko best strip Sarkodie off from all the ambassadorial deals and as ko Maya bandi ya banding the music no for now na enema bi Sarkodie kan no entwe I say why disrespect a girl no we get any mercy by the use of those raw when say for the street any or German for ya show ne say na name say ankoye because point na say Sarkodie or address no when to me and the address in the year and Sarkodie so carrying itself very good in the music industry into needless say or go to that extent no mom yanko tie de Blakk Rasta sanso yere e ka fa ho ye wi ade o mbia na mde amamo.
Sarkodie did not see, or he refused to see, said, this is a woman who was born without a father. Up till now, she's looking for a father. Her book says, I am not Yvonne Nelson. The problem is not the Yvonne, is the Nelson there. This is a woman who has gone through hell. She almost won Miss Ghana and a BBC here. And so many different things. I expect the corporate Sarkodie, who wants everybody to see him, say, oh, no, industry darling boy, you know. Yeah, he's so corporate, he's a gentleman. You come up with this vulgarity. How many dicks have you sucked? Excuse my Latin.
It's wrong.
You are for the street. So you slept with a street girl, right? You are immature. You want, look, go to the Bible, enter the Bible. Prostitutes crown. Mary Magdalene, no, there was a prophet who was ordered by God to go and marry a prostitute. And look at how God used a prostitute to save Israel. Remember what I mean? These are times. So you never look down on people like that. About who advises Sarkodie? Why na Oma no advice no? For Yvonne, she wrote a masterpiece. Me kind book where I feel so good. I wish say there were some names she hid from us that she would have mentioned, like the Nigerian issue, how some actresses were lesbians, and some too were taking drugs and all that. And I wish say, Anka, all these things will come on, but Sarkodie's response is nothing. And if I had my own way, I would strip him of all his ambassadorial deals. One, I will ban his music for a certain period. This is what happens. Look at what happened to Kanye West.
For what offense?
Good. He asked for what offense? The offense is that you have responded to somebody who has said something, and by so doing, you have looked down on womanhood. You understand? That's the offense.
I'll come back.
Ebusia, to ready as me ho. Sarkodie ni Yvonne Nelson ni chunde. Menya sure say so betwa sesia. Na Roski Media so ni. Jaka we trebia obia no comment and answer remark bi obaye wo bia no. Me de be mo subscribe to the channel to keep the channel going. Ni yanko. Po ya. Bye bye.